Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's day and night and middle of the night is doing great. Um, okay, this is a little different. First, I want to thank everyone for joining the Team Empire. And I want to also thank everyone around the world that is continuing to do what they can to make the whole world better. Um, and I just did a video. What was it called? God needs our help. I mean, he doesn't, but he wants us to continue. We need to start. I did a video not that long ago, and in the beginning, when I start doing this, I said that we should be not where we are by the time 2024 was here. We should have been doing better. Well, let's push it to 2025. And I had that video up. I did that the beginning of the year, and then I did mention it again. Anyway, I'm asking everyone through God, we can do this. We can make it better. We can stop all these ones that have been getting away with it, and we did succeed. Most of them, were caught. We need to continue. We need to continue to speak up. Make sure that these ones who think that, they're doing everything, for them in their favor, to receive everything. Yes, we're talking about going into spirit, etc., which, I guess it needs to be brought up. A lot of people do not believe in that, but hey, this is the truth. We need to put a stop to it. The ones who are doing that, well, they're using their gifts the wrong way. So we need to stop that. Well, there's also God's men on all angles. But they're bringing in, they're thinking, take my situation, they think that they're only calling upon only one entity to send to me, death magic, whatever they're trying to do. It's not hitting me, but they think they're only bringing in one. They're not. And this is why we're not where we're supposed to be. Everyone should be living comfortable way before now. So let's continue. We need to start helping the authorities, inform them. We need to keep, our prayers up. To have these ones caught. They cannot be entitled anymore. They cannot get away with anything anymore. And we need to start, speaking to our children, I did come across, I was told to go, I forget where I saw it, but anyway, um, I don't know if it was in the morning or whatever. There was a student going down the halls, you know, speaking of, you know, God helping. Now, what he wants is somebody took prayers and, out of schools. He's asking to, in the mornings, give an encouragement to the students. I think it's homeroom. Give encouragement to the students and have them know to count on, God and spirit. I'm not, everyone's different how they tell their students or children or whatever. I'm just giving suggestions. And also have your children, if they see anyone bullying anybody, for the other students to form next to them or behind them or whatever to stop the one who is bullying. They don't need to fight. They don't need to do anything. Just, have them, like they're protecting that person. Students need to start, protecting each other. We need to stop the bullying in the schools. And whoever's being bullied, well, you have to go through all these ones and make sure that one of them lets a teacher or somebody know what's going on. This way they are caught. And they need to be, taught a lesson. No slap on the wrist. No, this is ridiculous. And, I'm not saying all parents are the same, with some, oh, my child won't do that, blah, 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 whatever. There's too many that are young that are passing away because of getting beat up. There's too many adults passing away young, whatever age, for no reason. Because somebody doesn't like a person, whatever, or they're getting back at somebody because revenge and all that. We need to start, if anyone, sees, grab a group or whatever. If you're walking on the street and you see somebody, say, hey, group time or something, to get others to form the group with you to stop this person. And meanwhile, if it is on the street or whatever, meanwhile, somebody call the authorities to make sure that they're caught, etc. We need to start helping and crack down. This is going on too long and way out of control and out of hand. Um, you know, if we brought back, the Our Father, I mean, like I said, everyone, doesn't matter what kind of religion you are, you know, I'm assuming, I don't know, I forgot to look that up, the Our Father, to say it. We need to start bringing our children to the light and, teaching them. It's homeroom. It's not interrupting their, um, classes or, interfering in, what they're being taught, whatever. It's early in the morning of roll call. That takes what? Not even 2 seconds or whatever to do roll call. You have what? Another half hour, 20 minutes or whatever for the next class. So we have plenty of time. We need to start encouraging and boosting up our children. And it will help them to have a different attitude and, be nicer. And like I said, to build up your community, get children involved to help. And if where you live, there's trash cans or whatever, and if people, you see somebody, say, hey, we're trying to clean up here. Put it in the trash can. And if they don't, either, don't fight with them. They just don't want to do anything. So don't even fight with them. It depends on how they are. Let God, direct them. There shouldn't be any more arguments, stupid, like, instigation, instigating people to, fight with people. It needs to be handled differently. And this is what I mean about that God needs our help. I did say that God is showing, and Spirit is, a whole bunch of signs that are being given. One showed a picture, in the sky, it looked like waterfalls. I said that we're protected. That is a sign of protection. And, we need to let go of things. We cannot hold on to ones who put you down, that don't serve you anymore. If you break up, that means that you do not belong with each other. I learned that when I was, I don't know, 3 years old. You have to let your children and let everyone, adults, they cannot continue to carry on if somebody breaks up with you. It's the end of the world. You need to continue to do your purpose, do yourself. And if you want to say, oh, it's the end of the world, well, guess what? You didn't lose them, they lost you because they didn't treat you right. You have to know yourself. And we need to start, well, telling ourselves that and telling our children that it is not worth ruining your life, getting into fights, revenge, I don't know, harming somebody. Begins with a K, ing. What is that going to do? That's only going to prove a whole bunch of sadness, not only of the person or people that you just got done murdering or killing. It's also going to be sadness because you're going to wind up in prison. Because you didn't think first. You went by being a hothead and anger. We need to put a stop to that. Again, whoever, my team Empire who is here that, wants to walk with the light, continue and thank you. And we need to spread this. We need to, put this out. Whoever wants to walk with the light, we need to come together and we need your help. God needs our help. Spirit needs our help. I'm not saying they could do it themselves, but they do everything for us. To show our appreciation and being grateful, we need to start showing. Also, like I said, doesn't take that long to instill, positive thoughts or encouragement to the beginning of, I guess, homeroom it's called. In the beginning, it's not interrupting anything. And it doesn't take that long to say that Our Father. This way it will bring God and Spirit of the light closer to everyone. Meaning that we are showing him who is on his side. And the more we do that, it will be where, the light outshines anyway of the dark. We'll win anyway, but we need to make it stronger and bring everybody together. This is a bunch of BS of the lies are continuing. I mean, yeah, sometimes you do need to lie, but you know what I mean when you should. But this is ridiculous of, you know what I'm speaking about, of lying, especially about somebody, or, you know, if you know them. But it's getting really out of hand when people don't even know any of them. And this is where it gets out of hand, where people are believing it because they're not taking the time to get themselves, their true self, from all the way in the back and bringing themselves forward to the front to protect themselves and cleaning out all the lies, the fog, everything. We need to start doing that and getting that out. There is so much that is going on that we need to start helping the authorities, like I said, God and Spirit. And this is also why all these storms and everything, he is, trying to protect us and bring down all these other ones that constantly continue, and they're not being caught. And, and he's also showing where all these ones are, letting us know. So, whoever's with me and with our team Empire, get it out. And I welcome everybody. And, welcome to the team Empire. We can do it before 2025. I know we only have 3 more months, but we can do it. And I am proud of all of you around the world. I know, this is a little bit different than what I usually, do, but I am doing what I'm supposed to. I call upon all ones who walk with the light to spread out there. Tell your children, I'm not going to repeat, but if you want to hear what I said, rewind, whatever. We need to get our children involved and start protecting each other. And thank you again. I am sending lots of love, light, peace, and positive thoughts to everyone around the world. And since it's almost morning, I'm sending coffee, tea, whatever you drink in the morning to start your day. And it will be a great day. Remember, don't live in the past. Think about how you want the future and live of the now. Someone said, and it is true, live in the present, because God has given us a present, a gift each and every day for another chance to do what we're supposed to do and make it better. Thank you. With love, Ciao.